rejoice that Nicole and Eric join in marriage in the presence of God and loved ones. This is a day where love lives on, and the love of all those who came before you can certainly be felt as you join together and bring so much more love into the world.
Nicole Steinberg. I got to get used to saying that. As everyone knows, she has so many great qualities. She's beautiful inside and out. You are a force to be reckoned with. You get it done. You really do. With all your lists and spreadsheets, you pulled off an incredible thing tonight.
You're my perfect match and balance me in ways I never thought possible. I admire your kindness and ability to care for those around you, whether it's friends, family, or even strangers. You truly have the biggest heart. I admire your sense of family too. And it makes me excited to start a family of our own one day, because I know you'll be the most amazing mother, just as you are the most amazing partner. I admire your hyper-organization, which makes sure we're on track, but also your sense of humor, which makes sure we don't take life too seriously.
Not ready. Show me the
A quick story. When Eric was born, he wasn't breathing. The actual moment he entered this world, he was not breathing. They held him upside down by his feet and were banging him on the back to get him to breathe. They rushed him into the ICU. A couple of days go by, we go to pick him up at the hospital. We take him home, which is kind of crazy because we had no idea what we were doing. Anyway, we get him home, and he's got this really cool olive complexion. And with that red hair, we're like, wow, he looks so cool. And the baby nurse shows up, and she says, that's not cool, he has jaundice. And we're like, what? So back to the hospital he went. And another day goes by, and we go to pick him up again. I guess the doctor must have seen the terror on my face. And the doctor put everything down, his clipboard, the whole thing, and he put his two hands on my shoulder. He took a deep breath and he said, he's gonna be fine, and he's gonna grow up to be your best friend. So 28 years later, here we are, and thank you for being my best friend.
You are truly the life of the party, and I love how you show up with such energy, passion, and humor, no matter the occasion. Your joy is contagious, and it lights up my life and everyone else around you every day. While I've always prided myself on being independent, I've come to realize how special it is to have someone you can wholeheartedly depend on. I am a better version of myself because of you. Thank you for highlighting my strengths and embracing my flaws. Thank you for showing me that love does not have to be hard and trust is easy. With you, I feel safe, admired, and accepted for who I am. You're my heart, my home, and my greatest adventure. I love you more than words can say, and I always will.
Whoa, you're a princess.
I love how you are compassionate, funny, loyal, and one of the most impressive people I know. I love how you have become the biggest gamer at the ripe age of 28. I love how you seriously take all of your fantasy sports leagues and have unfortunately kept the dagger in our apartment for the past 4 years. And I love the way you get excited when your food comes out of a restaurant, even though 5 minutes later you complain your stomach hurts and you need to be tucked into bed.
We've had so many amazing memories over the last 9 years together, whether it's graduating together, traveling the world, spending COVID time together, moving in together. But it's not just the big moments that make me fall more in love with you. It's the little things.
Nicole, when we decided to have children, first came Alex and then Jesse, and we always wanted a girl, and decided to try one more time, not knowing what the outcome would be. But I'm not that religious, but I know God gave you to us, not only as a girl, but as an incredible life force for our entire family. Your accomplishments are too many to mention. You're self-motivated, have accomplished so much professionally, all on your own. And one of your greatest accomplishments is finding Eric. And I really mean that.
We stand here under this beautiful, beautiful chuppah, a symbol of the beautiful home that you will create, one with open sides, with open windows, with open doors that will welcome so many friends and so much family.
There's a theory called the invisible string, where two people are connected by a bond that's unbreakable, determined not by choice, but by fate. That, I believe, is our story. We were bound together long before we even knew it.
Your brothers like to say GBE or God bless Eric whenever you're in a bad mood, but I do feel blessed because I get to be with you. How nice would it be if I stood up here and told everyone about how it was love at first sight? That's simply not the case. We met over 10 years ago, our first week in Michigan together, and then we saw each other about 2 weeks later. And you came up to me and you told me, I have something to say. 1, you're stupid. 2, I hate you. And 3, you're stupid. I'm sure you had the wrong ginger. It happens all the time. But clearly not love at first sight.
It feels like yesterday, though it was the fall of 2015 during the first week at Michigan when our love story began. From that first date party to you asking me out on our very first date on Valentine's Day, I knew early on that you were the one. But it wasn't until April 2016 when I first said, I love you, when you so shamelessly asked me if I did. At that point, I was hoping you would say it back, but you didn't say it right away, even though you changed that story recently.
I would say our story is about growth. After that rocky start, amazingly, we started dating about a year later when I asked you out on our first date on Valentine's Day, and our love has grown each day since.
We've been together through the transitions of college, studying abroad, business school, the ups and downs of life, and there is no one else I would do it all again with.
I promise to always be your biggest cheerleader and pick you up when you're down. I'll be there to support you through all of life's big moments and the small ones. I also won't take you for granted and will appreciate all the little things you do. I'll work each day to be the best husband I can be, and I promise to carry the love that we have here today with us through our next chapter.
While I can't promise you everything in life, I can promise to always laugh at your jokes, even when they are the classic dad jokes. I promise to be your biggest cheerleader and support your biggest endeavors and ambitions. And I promise to support our future kids and family in all of their wildest dreams and imaginations. Through all of life's uncertainties, one thing I know for sure is this: I vow to always choose you.
As our love continues to grow, I can't wait to see what the years have ahead of us. Whether it's good times or bad, there's no one else I'd rather have by my side. In the eyes of 17-year-old Nicole, I'm stupid and also stupid. I may be, but I know today I'm smart because I'm marrying my best friend, and I can't imagine my life without you.
We break the glass at the end of a Jewish wedding, a reminder that even in times of great celebration, we know there is suffering in the world. And I hope that in breaking this glass, it will be a reminder to you to try to alleviate suffering in the world and for our people whenever you can.
Welcome to Brooklyn, New York. Hey, my hometown. This building is an old warehouse. It's a great place to have a wedding. Just look out of that window right there and look at the Statue of Liberty, that beautiful lady over there. She's beautiful and represents freedom to so many, but the only lady that's more beautiful than that lady is Nicole.
Help me welcome, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Steinfeld.
There are nothing that I like to change about you except two things, Eric. Eating bacon and egg on a cinnamon raisin bagel, which is pretty weird, and not playing golf. Aside from that, you're a perfect guy.
I don't know if there's a heaven, but the day Eric met Nicole, he was walking with the angels. Nicole, you are a beautiful bride. So happy to call you family, and I look forward to sharing in all the love, the laughter, and all the memories still to come. And I'm so glad to be gaining a daughter that knows where her passport is at all times.
Eric, when you are a dad, if you're lucky enough to have a daughter, that one day when she gets married, you would wish that she would find a guy as nice and sincere as you. Zena and I have often said we are blessed to have you and entrust you to take care of our Nicole for the rest of her life. I love you guys so much. May you live long and prosper and make children.
I just want to propose a toast, not only to this beautiful couple, but I want to propose a toast to everyone here in the room that's played a part in their lives.
But I just want to say thank you guys for everything, and I love you, and to everyone here, it means a lot, so we appreciate you guys here. Let's party!